Hello and welcome, my soul tribe. So wonderful to have you here. So I'm going to check into the love energy for September, and I'm going to break it down into earth, fire, air, and water signs. Okay, so remember that readings are timelines, and pieces may resonate, pieces may not. So release anything that doesn't resonate with you. And if there are pieces of the timeline that come through, messages or energies that you're like, oh, I really like that, I want that in my timeline, my experience, then take the time to, focus on those things and manifesting those things or those energies into your life, because, those pieces are bringing you clarity about what you desire for your highest timeline. Okay, so again, receive what resonates, release what doesn't. Let's go ahead and begin. So when it comes to love and relationships, for my soul tribe fire signs, let's get some main energies here. Highest and best messages for my soul tribe fire signs. Comes to love and relationships for September. Okay, let's see. We have the month of September coming through, which is really interesting, right? So September is significant. We have fair woman. This could be you or this could be somebody you're dealing with. We have dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay, let's see. For fire signs, month of September, we have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So September is bringing you direction or validation or clarification. And we have December. Okay. And then we also have the I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. I'm going to just kind of put that up here. So trust your third eye, trust your intuition, your clair abilities. If you're interested in developing your clair abilities more, check out my Bloom Patreon membership. We focus on that a lot within that space. Okay. Interesting. There's a kind of mystery showing up here for you fire signs. We have September, and then we have you on the right path regarding some aspect of your life to December. September to December, it looks like it's going to be kind of a fast-tracked or fast-moving energy about the direction of your life, a choice that you're making in September. So let's go ahead and clarify. Okay. Highest and best messages here for my fire signs when it comes to love and relationships for the month of September. Clarify. Wow. Okay, so the fair woman, we have Page of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands is a new beginning. It's the start of a journey. You could be walking away from someone too, because this Page of Wands is walking away from someone. Okay, you could be walking away from someone with the Page of Wands energy. Or someone you know could be walking away from someone to come towards you. Let's see what else we have. Clarify this fair-haired woman. She could be a fire sign. We also have the devil energy showing up here as well. Okay, someone could be walking away from a karmic energy. She could also be a Capricorn. Karmic contract. Clearing a karmic contract. We have the Queen of Wands, fire sign energy coming through here very strong. So I feel like you're moving towards what it is that you desire, but you have to leave something behind that makes you a little sad. With the Queen of Pentacles. Oh boy, two queens. Could be same sex, okay. Could also be that fire signs, you're moving away from a mother figure or some sort of I just get some sort of cycle like you've outgrown to move forward here with something that you desire, someone that you desire. Interesting. Let's clarify these two queens. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Getting the energy of alchemy. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups. Vibrational match energy. Somebody you desire to have a commitment with. And then the Queen of Wands is perhaps the person that you're walking away from, or someone is walking away from to come towards you. But there's change. There's change in some sort of contract relationship is what's coming through here. I'm also getting fire signs. If something didn't work out with someone, it was because there's something better. There's someone better. Somebody's better matched for you here. That's another message that's coming through. This could also be a third party energy, third party kind of breaking up and going in the destined paths, you know, with free will choice as well. This fair-haired woman could also be like a very intuitive friend with the Queen of Wands who helps you to align with somebody who is your vibrational match. Interesting. Okay, let's clarify. So the energy of September for fire signs comes to love and relationships. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Ace of Swords. You're finding your clarity in September about a relationship and what's worth investing in and what's worth fighting for. Are these changes worth fighting for? Because you're coming from the Seven of Cups. So to me, it's like there's something that's ungrounded. It's unclear. Even with the September energy, it's like you're in the forest, right? You maybe can't see things clearly. That's why you are looking into your intuition and trusting in your third eye, your psychic abilities, to see what it is that is worth fighting for. Because I feel like, you know, and then you've got that Ace of Swords. Now you could reverse this energy as somebody you're connecting with, you know, romantically. But with that Five of Swords, it's like whatever decision is made here with that Ace of Swords, you know, there are going to be people disappointed. There are going to be consequences, right? There is to every decision that we make. And again, this could be you or the person that you're connecting with is making this decision to fight for, you know, seeing a very clear truth or a very clear way forward here, a path forward. Right. Let's clarify that Devil energy for fire signs. Strength. Overcoming some sort of addiction, something that was toxic, unhealthy. Okay? You're receiving this love, or again, like this is somebody who could be, you know, moving away from somebody to come towards you. Okay? Use your discernment here. But it does take strength and courage. It's not easy to break away from, you know, this energy. And it doesn't have to be a romantic energy necessarily, like a romantic third party. It could just be like somebody has to move or, you know, make these changes or these sacrifices in order to be with you, or vice versa. So there are people that are going to be left behind. There are people that, you know, these changes are going to affect. So it does take courage to do that. It does take courage to break the cycles. Clarify the Ace of Swords for September. King of Cups. Someone clearly expressing their feelings instead of holding back. Someone discovering their feelings and clearly expressing them, because there is a lot of cloudiness within the heart space. So that is something that is clearing in September so that you can make decisions that are best aligned for you moving forward, especially if you're a masculine energy, that you feel a lot of cloudiness or indecision within your heart space. Cleanse and clear your energy, you know, and take your time. There might even be like heart awakenings that happen in September too. But you are finding this clarity with this Ace of Swords about how you feel, who you love, you know, the direction that you want to move forward in, the changes that you want to make. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it might have been like you were making these changes for a while, okay? Or this person was, and it was kind of hidden from you. Yeah, moving forward with that arrow energy, we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Clarify the arrow energy here for fire signs for the month of September when it comes to love and relationships, highest and best messages. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. We have love. We have the Two of Cups. We have love. Okay? You have love with this person. You have an intuitive connection and flow. Connection within the heart space. There was interference energy that I feel like you're clearing out. You know, if somebody was between two parties, they're making a decision in September. Okay? With the Queen of Cups energy, again, it's that flowing, intuitive, loving energy. And trusting in your intuition, like it says, trust your intuition right here. The Queen of Cups, you know, you could be a fire sign, but you could also have water placements here that are important, you know. But the Queen of Cups is someone who listens to their intuition and is spot on with it. Okay, so trust in the intuition, especially your clear, you know, she's scrying, looking into that cup of love, right? So it could be scrying, so it could be your third eye, your clairvoyance, but it could also be your clairsentience and how you feel, the energy you feel within your body, right? Or the intelligence of your heart, the intelligence of your heart space. Clarify this arrow energy. So you're trusting in your intuition and it's leading you in the right direction. Through the obstacles, okay, to make the changes that are important to you. Knowing what it is that, you know, does not align. And I'm sensing if they're like lovers from the past that are coming forward, or even if it's not lovers, let's say it's even like potential bosses that rejected you, or you know, didn't hire you, what have you, like they may try to like return, but they didn't see the divine gift that you are at the time, right? So you're blocking them out. So those that rejected you in the past, you're blocking them out. You're moving forward. Okay. Clarify this arrow energy here for fire sign September when it comes to love and relationships. Ten of Pentacles. Long-term future and stability. Your legacy, you know, building a legacy here. It's the energy of like home, family, being in alignment with like your destined path. Okay, like your I'm hearing like your DNA. Okay, like your, what is it? Your blueprint, your DNA blueprint, your soul blueprint, something like that. And you're rejecting offers and like you're overcoming obstacles here for this highest timeline, for this future to ground in. You're not going to be distracted, I'm hearing. You have your eye on the prize. Okay, clarify this arrow energy here for fire signs for the month of September when it comes to love. You have the Six of Pentacles. You're not playing. okay? Like, if you're playing for keeps, basically, but like, you're not playing here. Like, somebody's got to match your efforts with that Six of Pentacles. Their values have to be in alignment with their values. They have to want to build what you want to build. They have to have, like, the vision of the future that you desire to have, because you're not going to sacrifice that. Like, you're not going to compromise here. And they have to bring in matched efforts with the Six of Pentacles to build and grow with you, to ascend to this highest timeline, to, like, again, you're getting some sort of, like, assist from September to December. And maybe that's when a relationship or something really takes flight here for you, moves forward, after there's clarity, a decision made. Okay, let's clarify the energy of December for fire signs for the month of September when it comes to love and relationships. The Knight of Swords, swift moving energy. It's a little chaotic here. Quick decision, okay, with the Two of Wands. Making a decision with someone else, Two of Pentacles, but having to balance out, like, and then the Knight of Wands, then the travel moving forward. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit rocky because you both have, like, these two separate lives to balance out, but it's like you're creating a third a third path that you both want to travel on, right? But it takes balance. It takes a lot of balance, and maybe, you know, you both are looking into, you know, relocating somewhere, moving somewhere else, because we do have the World card there, the travel card with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I also heard good news travels fast. So, like, good news coming in December. But balance is really important in this relationship, in this connection, in order for it to move forward. And someone may have been indecisive and you said, all right, you moved forward with your life just focusing on your future. And then some, you know, they show up very quickly here because they've made a decision or they want to work on this. That's for some of you. Yeah, we have the King of Wands. Entrepreneurial energy, sometimes the opportunist with the King of Wands energy, but someone's, like, traveling quickly. I'm hearing that song Fast Car. Somebody is traveling quickly here. Somebody could have a vehicle that is gray or red, I'm also seeing. They could be fire or air sign. They don't have to be, but that's something coming through. But something lights a fire under their bum, and I think it's you just moving forward with your life and being unbothered. I feel like, you know, you're even being unbothered with, like, it's like you have opportunities to date, you have people who are interested in you, but you're focused, again, like, on your future. You're focused on being of service, or you're focused on your soul blueprint. There's something clicking into place for you, and it's like, it's complete value to you. So that's what you're focused on. Could be family as well, you know. But I'm getting distance between you and this person. It could be like, if you are with this person, like, you relocate and then they have to make the decision of whether or not, you know, you're going to have a long distance relationship, and they're hemming and hawing, and you know, they show up here. But again, these energies are, like, very fast, kind of like in and out energies. They're not, they're traveling energies, and they're news and information, and trying to balance things out. And this is in December. But the motivation is there with the King of Wands. Clarify December further here for fire signs for September. Yeah, a new perspective. Somebody's having a shift in their priorities. I feel like you have the shift first, and then this person has that shift. Yeah, and then we have the Lovers making a choice. But take your time, be careful, okay? We'll see what else comes through here for you, fire signs, but take your time, be careful, because the person's kind of like in and out, wishy-washy. You know, you want a King of Pentacles, or an Emperor, right? Or a Queen of Pentacles, Empress. But change is messy, and trying to balance things out, you know, can be quite tricky here. All right, let's continue. Ooh. The T edition, let's see, for fire signs for the month of September when it comes to love and relationships. Highest and best messages. We have inner child. Bad influence and introspection. Yeah. And we have strength. The strength card coming out again. Someone's definitely overcoming something here from their past. Some inner child wounding cycle that they had. Or they're clearing up their friend group because we have bad influence coming through. So they're, like I said, there's somebody who's, you know, they're walking away from. And I feel like it's bittersweet, but I feel like this person wasn't healthy for them. And then we have introspection coming through too. So there's a lot that is being revealed, I feel like, through this connection or through the unfolding of what happens in September for you, fire signs. I'm hearing step up or step out. And you might say something like that to this person. But this person definitely needs to heal their inner child. Do some introspection work here to find their strength and their courage to overcome these toxic cycles. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more messages here. And I feel like so many of you fire signs is like you're looking at the situation, you're looking at this and you're like, is this my highest timeline? Is this part of my highest timeline? Is this for my highest good? And you're really taking the time to look at it. And you're realizing, you know what, there are parts of myself that I've already healed that resonated with this person before, but do they still resonate with this person, right? So you're seeing a lot about your healing and your growth and your journey kind of through the unfolding of this relationship or love and relationships in the month of September. And it's showing you parts of yourself that you've healed or you've integrated, or like also, you know, stories that you're ready to release. Some of you could be doing mirror work as well, self-love mirror work. Okay, love and relationships for fire signs for the month of September. Highest and best messages. Wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Okay. I feel like someone's making a decision here in September to move something forward with you, but there are details, there are things that, there are obstacles and things that need to be overcome before they can truly align with you. And what gets me about this wedding rings card is like the masculine ring, wedding ring, like that's all wrapped up, right? That's like the decision is made. The feminine wedding ring is still somewhat open, okay? Like there could still be the free will choice here to decide, maybe not, right? So it could be the feminine energy here that is indecisive, but we also have mirroring each other. Self-image relationships reflect our old wounds. Introspection coming through again. So this relationship it brings about a lot of introspection. It shows you, like maybe you mirror behaviors, maybe you're mirroring, you know, your shadow sides to each other. So there's a lot that can be learned from this. You know, there's a lot that you can kind of overcome as well, I feel like. But you could be mirroring back and forth to each other like the same insecurities. So communication is going to be key, you know, effective communication, authentic and genuine communication is going to be helpful here. But I feel like, again, because there's somebody's heart space is clouded, the other person is unsure about whether or not they want this person in their future. Let's get one more for fire signs for the month of September. Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Okay. So it does look like, you know, there, but we do have the endings, new beginnings, growth also coming through here too, because something does need to end before something can begin. That's been the theme for like all three, even my my Patreon Bloom members, for those readings as well. So it's like you can learn from these situations and challenges, and you can see them as opportunities to evolve and grow, and you do have that ascending energy coming through of transcending obstacles, right? It's like you're ascending whether or not this person wants to come with you. Like, I don't think that you're worried about it because there's some life purpose, something that clicks into place that you're going for it. Okay? And this person can choose to align or not, is what's coming through. But there is the potential for, you know, significant relationship shift of, you know, engagement or a deeper commitment and ascending and working together. But there's still a lot to balance at this time. And you are weighing the options, you know, you're, you know, weighing the pros and the cons here. Because again, you're focused on the future. All right. And creating from, you know, creating that highest timeline. Let's get some more messages here. Now this deck I can't show on YouTube, okay? So I will, but I still like tapping into the energy of this deck. It's helpful. So let's see, love and relationships for fire signs for the month of September. Highest and best messages. Ace of Swords. Now you've got the Ace of Swords coming out in another deck. Okay. Making the choice. And she's literally, you know, King of Pentacles, making a choice. Making a choice about a commitment here. Temperance, whether or not you want to heal this. Balance it out, alchemize it. Clarify the Ace of Swords. The Eight of Cups. Somebody's freeing themselves from something here with the Ace of Swords. King of Pentacles. The Strength card and the Page of Wands. Someone's definitely having to hold back their passions here, or someone is holding back their passion because they don't want to share that energy with somebody who's not going to commit or is, you know, indecisive. Clarify the Temperance. My gosh, so many cards are coming out. Yeah, we have the Devil energy, the Knight of Wands energy, the World energy, and the Ten of Pentacles energy. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, healing those toxic patterns, behaviors. Okay. Tons of passion, chemistry coming through here. Knight of Wands. Someone really desiring to sweep you off your feet. Okay. To connect with you here. We also have the World energy. Someone really wants to, like, they feel like you're so whole and complete and you have it all together and they just want to be in your energy field. Okay, and they really put you on a pedestal with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you are their desire, but they have some challenges to overcome with the Strength card. One of those challenges is they might have to free themselves from some sort of situationship. Because with you, it gets real. You have these standards, you have this vision, you have this focus. You have it all with the World card. Like, you have it all. Nature loves you, people love you, your energy is like honey. Your energy is just like incredible to be around. And this person wants to be on your timeline, your highest timeline. But they have to put in the work. They have to walk away from any toxic influences. They have to, the Ace of Swords can also be cutting off communication, right? Blocking out communication from those that are not aligned with them, those that are not for their highest and greatest good, or maybe not good for your connection. So spicy. Five of Wands, but they know. They know. With the Five of Wands, they know. Like, someone would very happily sit next to you. Someone would very happily love to be in your energy, align with your highest timeline. Okay. Let's get some more messages here for fire signs for September, love and relationships, highest and best messages. The Four of Swords, which speaks of kind of that period of not really communicating. The Six of Pentacles, receiving a lot of love and recognition from the world around you. You know, maybe from your career, just being out, like your energy, people loving, you know, you being in the spaces and places because of your energy, because of, you know, you are just so full of value and love. The Judgment Call, the Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and we have the Death energy, and then we have the Hierophant. The Six of Swords, yeah, it's tricky. This is tricky, but you might make the judgment call to take some distance from this person in September so you can focus on, and you're allowing yourself to like really enjoy and the connections that you're making and like the appreciation that you're receiving, okay, from those around you. You've also kind of thrown down the gauntlet there with that sword. Like, you're like, this is my truth, this is my boundary, you know? Like I said, you're not playing. You're not playing at all. But, you know, this person knows if they stay on this situationship timeline, the Five of Pentacles, like this person, you know, the Strength card, they could drink a lot or something like that. They're wasting away their funds, okay? They're wasting away their energy. Escaping the life that they've created when they could have this extraordinary life with you. They just have to be courageous enough to take the effort. Then we have the Page of Cups and the Hierophant. Someone's going to advise them to apologize to you or to make some sort of offering to you. But I kind of feel like you've lost some respect for this person. But with the Hierophant energy, there could be somebody that you consult with, you talk to, that you feel could be this fair woman as well. Because we have also gray hair or white hair, which speaks of wisdom, you know, who kind of guides you here. But there needs to be change. There needs to be transformation. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get some love messages, romance messages. This is a love language deck for just like experiences, loving experiences for September for you fire signs. Tropical paradise. Okay, maybe you're planning a tropical paradise trip here. We have hugs from behind. Okay, somebody likes to hug, or maybe you like to hug someone from behind here. I feel like with the tropical paradise, it's like you're creating your heaven on earth. Like you're creating your highest timeline. You're living out your fantasies. We also have barbecues coming through. So again, like time with family. You have extravagant romantic times, and then you have like just really like casual, fun times as well. energy for fire signs, love and relationships. Yeah. You have the bucket list coming through too. It's like you're going all in for like your best life. You're going all in. You are creating your own fulfillment from the inside out. And there are experiences that you desire to have that you're going for. And this person here, they might surprise you. Either showing up where you relocate to or something like that, they might surprise you here. And I feel like you are their fantasy. You are their paradise. But they definitely need to clean up their side of the table. You know what they're bringing forward. Right? Like the Two of Cups here. It's when you bring forward your love. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some shadow messages here for fire signs for the month of September when it comes to love and relationships. Sovereignty, the Morgan. And boundary. Okay. Yep, there's that Ace of Swords. There's the non-negotiable. There's the boundary. There's the line you're drawing. Okay. You're choosing your sovereignty. You're choosing your sovereign path. And your inner warrior is coming out to protect you and to protect that path. And I feel like it's a path of abundance. It's a path of success for you. And some of you are really going to be embracing this shadow side and integrating the shadow side because you realize that it has this purpose. It has a very valuable purpose in your life, right? To protect you from shenanigans, from wasting your time or distractions or placing too much of your time, energy, and love on somebody who is indecisive or back and forth. This came out on the Capricorn reading for my Patreon, and it was the message of be aware of what energizes you and what drains you, because that's a good indicator of energies that are vibrational match to you versus ones that are energy vampires. But like I said, you're not joking around about your future, about your soul purpose, about your happiness. You've got the Queen of Swords, and then you have the Morgan. Let's see if there's anything from the booklet that stands out. Establish your own realm and domain. You are the queen of your own castle, and this means you set boundaries and guidelines. Protect your own, protect the earth and her creatures. So that's something that could be in alignment with your soul calling, is protecting, and honoring the earth and, nature and animals, or, plant life as well. See. I feel like the other message coming through here is like, you are the warrior. You have fought the battles. You have, faced those old stories. You have done that healing work, right? You've discovered your happiness within, and you're protecting that. until someone comes forward and they honor that. They honor your time and they respect you fully. And this person could make the decision to cut out the toxic crap, you know, block energies that are interfering or creating challenges here, you know. And I'm not saying like family members or like people that are truly a part of their life but maybe going through something difficult. No, I'm talking about, you know, situationships and you know, jealous frenemies and things like that, things that are truly toxic for them, things that are not healthy for them. Because I think this person's going to wake up and realize they've been wasting so much of their time, energy, love, and they could truly have it all with you. So that's what I have. Receive what resonates, release what doesn't. Take the best care of yourself, fire signs. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you soon.